Hi everyone, I'm Jared Porcenalic. I run the Internet of Things meetup group here in Orlando, and I've just done something that I've never done before, but I'm super excited about. I mean, it may be a small thing to most people with the Xbox and, computers and your phone and all that stuff, but sometimes when you do stuff yourself, it's just really cool. So, I'm gonna show you what I did here. So what I did was I connected up this Arduino board down here to a Wi-Fi shield. Now, it was an older Wi-Fi shield and I had to update the firmware, which that in itself took a little bit of time, but what I got going on here is, maybe you're not able to see it because of the blurriness, but there's a pin right there, number 3, and it's going over to the positive anode. I think that's the right term for this LED, and then it's passing through the LED and coming back up down to the ground right here. And this is a shield. This is a Arduino Wi-Fi shield, which basically passes through the stuff from the Arduino beneath it. But basically, I have this connected to the computer just because it gives it power, and I can transfer over data. So what I did here was, if we can, yeah, there we go. Basically, I took a script on the internet and it created a little web page, and I modified it so that what I'll do is there's a LED pin now that I'm putting a constant up here for, and down here I'm setting that when it reads something from the server, when it reads a request coming in, it'll write, and then it'll just stay on. That LED will stay on for 5 seconds. So what I've got over here is Postman, which is pretty cool. It's a little tool that you can send HTTP requests. And so what we're going to do is, hopefully we can get it all in one thing. I'm going to click this button, and if all goes according to plan, that LED on that board is going to light up because it's going to send something over the internet. Well, it's over my Wi-Fi, but you get the idea. Over the internet to the board, which is really crazy for such a small little piece of hardware. So let's do it. What? So it's gonna blink for about 5 seconds. What? That's cool. All right, that's pretty cool. So this is a small part of our presentation coming up in a week or so at the IoT meetup. So hopefully, I'll give a little follow-up, but that is just too cool. Just too cool.